Tim Haldeman, where the hell are you? Well, I'm right here with another episode of Tales of a Bit Actor. My dad drilled into my brother and I from a very early age the importance of being on time. His philosophy, if you were 10 minutes early, you were late. I'll give you an example. When I worked for him on Kung Fu, he hired me as a stand-in right out of college. He was the production manager. We had a 6:30 a.m. call at Warner Brothers Studios. I walked onto the set at 6:35 a.m. and here was my dad standing there. Nice of you to show up. I said, Dad, I was just parking the car. They haven't even got the camera set up yet. He said, excuse me, was it a 6:35 a.m. call or a 6:30 a.m. call? 6:30 a.m., sir, won't happen again. And it didn't. I was never late again on a set until late in 1978. Wendy was pregnant with our first child, and I had gotten a nice part on a TV show called 8 is Enough. I was on a 3-day contract. It was called a drop and a pickup, which meant I worked on a Tuesday, I was off on Wednesday, I worked on Thursday. Great. Filmed on Tuesday. Next day I wake up, feeling good, start puttering around the house, getting things ready for the new baby. The afternoon comes, and I said to Wendy, I'm going to go out and run some errands, pick up some stuff. She says, I'm going to lie down and take a nap. She was exhausted all the time. She was pregnant, and she was also teaching Lamaze classes 3 or 4 nights a week. So she lies down and goes to sleep. I come home. It's about 4:30. And first thing I did was check the answering machine to see if anybody'd call, giving me a call time for the next day. No calls. Wendy wakes up from her nap. I said, Wendy, anybody call? Did you pick up about a call time for tomorrow? Nope, nobody called. I went, oh, okay. Wow. So she packs up, goes off to teach her Lamaze class. And 5:30 comes, 6:30 comes, nothing. 7:30, I realized, wow, I'm not working tomorrow. Means I'm working on Friday, which means they're going to pay me an extra day. Oh boy, we could use the money. 7:05 Thursday morning. Phone rings. Hello? Tim Haldeman? Where the hell are you? You're supposed to be on stage 18 right now. Oh my God. I'll be right there. Oh, hang up the phone. From the other side of the bed, I hear Wendy go, oh, did I tell you that you had a call time 7 a.m.? I was so mad. I didn't say a word. Didn't say a word to Wendy. I just jumped in the shower, got dressed, jumped in the car, sped over to Warner Brothers, got there about an hour and 15 minutes late. My dad was watching out for me. He had passed away by then. And they had a camera malfunction and didn't get the first shot of the day until 11:30 a.m. So I didn't hold up production. Thank you, Dad. When I got home that night at 8:30, and I walked into the house, and there sitting on the dining room table was a bottle of Chivas Regal Scotch and a bag of Cheetos, and no Wendy. Oh, one other thing. When I got through hair and makeup on Thursday morning and finally got onto the set, Harry Harris, who was the director, very good friend of my dad's, and he cast me over the years, he looked at me and the first thing he said was, nice of you to show up. I'll see you next time. I have to add something to this episode, and that is that it wasn't really Wendy's fault that I missed my call time for the next day. You see, it's the second assistant director's job to contact the actors the night before and give them their call times for the next day. Now, my dad started out as a second assistant director, and whenever he would put out his calls to the actors for the next day, he would call, and if he got the actor, that was great. But if he got the wife or the girlfriend or the roommate, he would say, here's his call time, here's my number, have him call me back and confirm that he got the call time. I mean, when I was a kid, the phone would ring at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. Dad would pick it up and say, hello? Yeah. Okay, you got it? All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Click. Very important. Don't be late.